We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Count 1-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Softly hit out to short. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. At the plate, Justin Upton. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Line to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they have trouble with it in right center. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 5. Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 1 strike to Pujols.
That's a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope. They're down 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
In now, Victor Reyes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. Bends into the zone for a strike. This pitch is popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Maybin leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. There's a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Maben moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A base hit in his first trip. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the stretch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1
Has
strike.
to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He pulls this one into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Harold Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0 home. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting set, the catcher, Austin Romine.
So now to the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one to Pujols, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the count will be full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jason Castro.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Line drive, base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is popped up. And no one will track it down. The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Here's the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, first baseman, Miguel.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Upton going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Now back, shortstop, Dyn-Lgn.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. At the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Mike Trout.
He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
The back.
Ronnie Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ronnie Garcia.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
I got 2-1 to count.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up for Detroit, Harold Castro. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Castro hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Count
2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pitch sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The batter, the pitcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Now batter, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding in, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that
Into the box, Jason Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A surprise now from a manager that typically doesn't like to shift. He signaled his infield to overload the right side. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Albert.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Goodrum is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder,
Digging in,
#4.
Cameron Maybin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
And now a pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now that's second baseman, David.
At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. The pitch.
Helpful.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Yep.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Harold Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Got 2 balls.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rendon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castro is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Scope is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nope. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Rendon is there, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Nico Goodrum. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Turned on down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Line drive to left. Castro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Skied into straightaway right.
Giving chase his good one.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right hand.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. He's set. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Coming in is good one.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Kyle Funkhauser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Number 27.
In now, Mike Trout has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Reyes is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Tommy Lostella.
Into the box, Tommy Lostella, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
In for strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batter, the left fielder, Harold Castro.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Stepping in now, Harold Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Troy Stokes will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Tigers, number 55, Troy.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Jr.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the catcher Austin Romine. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Goodwin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the third baseman,
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Daz Cameron will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Tigers, number 41, Daz Cameron.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Waiting on it is Goodwin.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung out and hit to center field. And this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. Spencer Turnbull couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.